You are now tuned in to How It Really Happened. This episode is sponsored by Green Token Cannabis, 5917 North 26th Street, Tacoma, Washington, 98407. Why? Now, within all that time, I told y'all I was hanging out with Pop heavy, you feel me? Like, this is a time where a nigga needed to be on the list to get in Can-Am Studio, you feel me? Everybody just couldn't walk in Can-Am Studio, you feel me? It wasn't that sort of party. That shit was like a fucking police station in the front of Can-Am Studio. Anybody that ever been to Can-Am Studio, it reminded you of a motherfucking task force unit of crooked motherfucking cops in the front of Can-Am Studio. Okay? This the type of party it was in there, you feel me? I would imagine it being an uncomfortable environment for any outsider or any nigga who didn't have his shit together. If you wasn't a motherfucking lion, then you would be uncomfortable in a situation like this. If you wasn't sure of yourself and you was just a motherfucking cheetah, you would still be uncomfortable. Nigga, you would have to be a lion, a silverback motherfucking gorilla, or a motherfucking great white shark around this motherfucker. Yo, you tuned in to How It Really Happened, but listen, I don't know what y'all smoking on, but it better be raw papers. If you ain't smoking raw papers, my man, you in last place. You know what I'm talking about? Naturally unrefined rolling papers. And go follow them on Instagram, Raw Life 247. That's Raw Life 247. Now, back to the motherfucking program. Wow. This was not the environment for frail motherfuckers. Now, going to Can-Am Studio, you fuck around to see anybody. At that time, I wouldn't have been surprised if I seen Michael Jackson walk through that motherfucker. Matter of fact, Michael Jackson, he recorded a Can-Am before. Facts. So one day, I don't know how it happened, you feel me, but me, Daz, Kurupt, Tupac, and Nuttso ended up in the studio, right? The Outlaws, I don't know if they was there, but if they was there, they was in Studio A, you feel me, in the front, and we was in Studio B in the back, you feel me? That day was magical, you feel me, because this was the day I finally got to record with Tupac. Now, I done been in this studio and watched this nigga record hundreds of songs, you feel me? And when I say hundreds, don't think that you've heard every song. Like, this nigga recorded 5 songs a day or more. Like, this nigga was crazy. Like, he would record, like, I never seen no shit like this in my life. And I can guarantee you this, anybody who ever been in the studio with Tupac, it forever changed your work ethics and how you looked at creating music. Time is money, you know what I'm saying? Time is money. And good ideas, especially in hip-hop, nigga, that shit don't take that long, you feel me? This shit is like milk, you feel me? Milk on the table sitting too long, it's gonna spoil, you dig? So this day, you feel me? This the day, you feel me? Cause you couldn't be one of them niggas asking Pac, yo, can I do a song with you? Yo, can I get in the booth? Can I get on the hook? Can I? You couldn't be one of them niggas, you feel me? The energy, he was like the best coach in the world. When it was time for a nigga to get put in the game, he gonna call on you, my nigga, draw up a play for you and let you take that shot, nigga. Today was the day. Yeah, you tuned in to How It Really Happened with your man Gonzoe. But listen, you know what I'm playing right now? Nigga, I'm knocking that new Babyface Kato, you know what I'm saying? This nigga got a joint right now with NBA Youngboy that's going crazy. This shit called Trying to Go Broke. This shit knock, man. Hey, make sure y'all go follow this nigga on Instagram, man. That's Babyface Kato. Babyface Kato, nigga. Back to the program. Why? That nigga called on me, you feel me? And when he called on me, I responded, nigga. He loved that shit. Not only did he love it, he said, hold up, guys. That nigga went into the motherfucking booth and done my ad-libs. Yeah, nigga, you hear Pac doing my ad-libs on This Life I Lead, man. That was the dopest shit in the world, my nigga. And not only did the nigga put me in the game once, when I responded, that nigga said, yo, guys, get on the next joint too. Nigga, come on, my nigga. You can't ask for more than that, nigga. With the best ever? The GOAT, nigga? 2 songs? Come on, my nigga. And it's weird that a square would try to discredit that, you feel me? A square would try to come to every conclusion in the world and point out every reason why the next man bubbled and he didn't. Nah, my man. We got the same 24 hours, and this here is God's plan. So for all you suckers asking me, yo, was you really in the studio when you recorded that song with Pop, or those songs we be hearing flow floating around? Yes, my nigga. Yes, I was really in the studio with my niggas. You feel me? And at the same time, making history that never could be misconstrued or refuted. You know what I'm talking about? This was episode 8 of How It Really Happened. Make sure you hit the notification bell and subscription button and check me out on Spotify. Add me to your favorite playlist. Also, go to gonzoe.net and grab some Kausion or Gonzoe merchandise. Yeah! This episode is sponsored by Green Token Cannabis, 5917 North 26th Street, Tacoma, Washington, 98407.